Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space with a reject shop haul. Alexis started back at art class this week and I have an hour and a half to sort of fill in, so I go wandering the streets and I wandered down towards the reject shop just to see if there's anything new, and unfortunately there was. And I tried and I tried and I tried, but it followed me home. So I'll show you the paper pads in a minute. They had some new die cuts. I'll show you a couple of clearance things I got first. So these I never picked up, the doilies. They come out around Valentine's Day. They were down to $1.50, so I thought $1.50 for 12, I'll grab them. And I never picked up these either. I don't know, I don't do a lot with the dimensional stickers. They were down to $1.25. Not worth, to me, not worth $3.50, but to other people they were worth $3.50. But I thought $1.25, I'll pop that in some Happy Mail or some challenge entries I'm sending out. So I was looking at this pack and it didn't have the name up here. A lot of the reject shop are now putting the name up on top of the cardstocks. This one was named Happy on the shelf. You have to excuse my voice, it's a bit horrid today. I've got an icky throat. Send your child back to school for a week and a bit, and what does she bring home? Germs. Brr. Or I could have picked it up somewhere, I have no idea, but let's blame Alexis because she's not here. So I stared at this one going, do I have it? Do I not? Okay, let me know below. If you walk into the reject shop and you look at the aisles and you look at something, you go, have I bought that already? Does that look familiar? I don't know whether I have. Am I the only one? Now I'm being Joanne Lee. Am I the only one that did that with this collection? And then I realised when I got home I hadn't. But it was beautiful. I believe I saw on someone else's YouTube channel, and if I remember I'll link it below, that had the journal cards. My reject shop didn't have it, only had the embellishments, so I'll have to go back. So we've got some half gold dipped hearts. We've got some tickets. We've got some beautiful watercolour mason jars. It's very watercolour-y, this range. Some wooden things, some flowers, some more stems, some butterflies, some more flowers. So it just looked beautiful, this range. Very watercolour-y. That seems to be the in thing at the moment. Oh, little and big flowers. Leaves, more leaves. Happiness tickets, free hug tickets, a tag that says, you make my smile. Okay. Memories, our happy place. And I'm sorry if I'm enabling anyone to go out and rush out and buy this. I'm sorry, that's not my intention. Cherish this moment. I must start getting my scrapbooking done. A feather, because I keep collecting and not doing. Bunch of words. Family time. I love you. I can't read what that's written on there. Life is better with you. Definitely is, Miss Alexis. It's definitely more interesting. All of us, what's that say? You keep me real. Some more flowers. I love the sort of the hand-drawn nature of the flowers. Oh, a bunch of balloons. What's that say? Yay? Day? Day. It says day. More tickets. I love the houses. I don't know, I have a thing about these little houses. Amanda Christina used a little die from our favourite place overseas, and I must track down that die. For some reason, I just love these little houses. These are so cute. Together, best, big letters. Dreamcatcher, which is really cute. Feathers. Oh, okay, a blue flamingo with a crown on its head. Okay. Family together always. Okay. Love beyond words. Celebrate every day. Is the best place. You are the. Ooh, I'm sure I could have fun with that. I could find lots of interesting words to put you are the after for Alexis. So that's a die cut pack. It's called the Happy range. I believe there are journal cards that I didn't see personally at my reject shop or the one I went to. I'll have to go have a look at the other one. But I'm finding that lately the new ranges come out spasmodically. And there was 2 new paper pads. Now they had 2 new paper pads out the last couple of months and they didn't really do it for me. It was a caddy range and a knitting sort of range and had that in it. But these, I just, the purple's got me. I'm a purple person. And that one doesn't have purple in it, but it's the black and gold got me. So I'll see if I can turn. So these are $12 at the reject shop. They're 20 pattern sheets and 20 pearlized sheets. So the pearlized sheets are like a metallic. So I'll do them on the side. I do apologise, but it's the best way to do them. So this one's pearlised, so that's like pearlised glitter. This one's pearlised. I love the purple in here. Looks like all, oh, I didn't realise that was music on it. It's beautiful. Pearlised. This one's pearlised as well. So it's like a glimmer on it, but it's not shiny. It's just, they're quite thin papers, but they're good for scrapbooking because they're good for layering. That's gorgeous. I love anything that looks like worn and mixed metery, but not like old, sort of like vintage, like browns. I like more, this is sort of me colours. I like bright, not bright colours, but more intense colours. I love this black and white. That one's glimmery. I bought several of these pads in the last few years and haven't actually used a lot of them. I must kick my bottom, but I love this one. I love this one. This is beautiful. This is the purple, and it's glimmery as well. And this is just beautiful. Green stripes. So you get 2 of each design, which is really cool. This little flower is cool too in the purple tones. You don't find a lot in purple scrapbooking. Purple stars or bluey stars. Purple stripes. This is cool, the splats. Yes, I could probably sit there and splat my paper, but oh, I've actually got 3 of the splats. That's really cool. You should only get 2 of each, and there's 3 sheets of splats. Cool. I'll take that extra sheet. Oh, that's pretty. Again, this watercolory thing is very in at the moment. It seems to be in everything. Some stripies, some platties. Oh, that's pretty. That's like old, but still like could be used as new as well, if you get my drift. Not so much into shabby chic and vintage. I do dabble, sorry about that noise, I do dabble in those sort of themes as well, but I'm more about, this is sort of more me. It's more modern, modern colours, if you get my drift. Sorry, I'm just trying to flip it over on my desk. There we go. So this swirl, this again is pearlised. That's really nice, like marbling. This is just gorgeous. So these are great for layering pieces when you mount on a piece of cardboard, or great for envelopes as well. I'll just move it down a bit because I'm hitting my sewing machine. You should see my desk. I've got stuff everywhere. So the black and white. I love the black and white prints. This is gorgeous. I can't work out whether this is supposed to be glitter or sand, but it's pretty, whatever it is. Pink marble, black and white flowers. That would go nice with the black and white flowers in that one. Do a whole black and white theme. This is what got me. This I just love. The black and the greys. The gold dots. So I can see myself stamping something on these gold dots just to bring it out a bit, which would be really nice. The black, like almost night sky. Pink plaid, that one's glitter, like shimmery. This one is pretty. I love the honeycomb and the flowers. Seems to be in thing at the moment, combining 2 textures. Not so keen on this one, but it'll make good envelopes. Or I cut up and give it away. This is just gorgeous. I love the marbling. I wish I could create something like that when I marbled. This I love too, the sort of the graphic roses with the dots in the background. I love when they combine the 2 patterns. It looks really cool. This is nice with the roses and the black dots. Oh, and this is cool too. You've got white sort of missing, and then you've got the browny dots or grey dots. Some more roses, some green dots, and that's it. So that was my couple of things I got from the reject shop. So these paper pads, the last 2 didn't do a lot for me, but these ones sort of sat up and grabbed me. So I am on the hunt for the rest of this Happy collection. I believe, as I said, I know there are journal cards because I did see it on another YouTuber's channel, but I'd be interested to see if there's anything else in the range. So I will have to now go to another reject shop. Oops. Bye for now.